Hello there everybody, my name is SouperManOG, and today I am playing a MCHG Hunger Games with Thompson 1-800, and we're doing the combination of Thompson 1-800 is Viper, and I am the Beastmaster. The Viper, what it does, is when you hit someone, it poisons them, and it lasts for around 8 seconds, 8 to 13 seconds, while the Beastmaster, you start with 3 spawn wolf eggs, and, uh, and 4 bones, and you have a 100% taming rate, so 1 bone per 1 wolf. It's really easy. So at the start here, we already have a battle. I killed him. Yeah, it's all good. So then I actually sped a lot of this up because a lot of it was just like chasing and mining, and it would just be really boring to watch an extra 13 minutes of just just mining and running around chasing people. So at first our compass was pointing down the ravine, so we looked down, but we couldn't find anyone. So we ran over to this guy, and he was looking down the hole, and down the hole there was another guy that we kill a little bit later. And so we're just running around, just chasing him, trying to get him. I sped this up because it was literally like 5 minutes of just running around. I don't know why, but he just dropped the soup there. I don't know what he was thinking. But yeah, so right about here, he just suddenly starts PvPing. He was actually a good fighter, but we 2v1'd him, and there wasn't much he could do. So we take him out there. And after that, okay, this hilarious thing happened. My wolf just started just destroying Thompson. It's because Thompson didn't want to kill it, but he had to. It was just going insane. And I dropped my sword because Thompson was going to give me a stone sword. So there goes wolf number 2. I have 1 more left. I actually thought he died during the fight with the BR gamer guy. But turns out I found him a little bit later. So down here I was waiting for Thompson, and I jumped down this hole, and I thought he was right there, but he wasn't. So I grabbed my pickaxe, and this was actually a pretty intense fight. So he just starts whacking the crap out of me because I didn't know he was right there, So we were just trapped there, and I had 1 more soup left, and he's just swinging at me. So I was trying to make a hole for Thompson, and he kills him. And I had no soups left, and I had like 1.5 hearts, and I was poisoned. So I was getting pretty nervous there. So after that, Thompson gives me some soups, and we tower back out. And I also I sped this part up because it was just like me refilling my soup and organizing my inventory for like 6 minutes. So it's just kind of boring, and I just want you to have the best quality videos that are entertaining. So yeah. So after this, we run over, and we're tracking this guy named Naz and like Harry Ballard, and we just at first our compass was pointing around at this mountain here, so we towered up because Thompson thought he saw a name, but there wasn't one, but it's all good. So we run over down to this ravine, and that is where we were tracking Naz and Harry Ballard. You'll see that soon. This took about 10 minutes just to find them because we were like pretty far away, and our compass kept on like pointing to each other because we split up, and it just took a while, so I sped it up. So you see here, there's 2 people in almost full iron with stoop, so I didn't want to go for them. That would just be a suicidal mission. So me and Thompson, we move on after some pondering. It's all good. Any minute now. Okay, so we go over, and we are trying to get another person, but our compass keeps pointing to Harry Ballard and Naz. So we try and go far east, because we're trying to get to 0-0 before the feast starts, so we get an extra head start on other people. Because, we want to get in and out quickly because we didn't have any armor. But then our compass was pointing to a guy named Frostic, so we started going that way instead of to 0-0. And we thought he was in the ravine here. But then we realized that we didn't have any iron armor, and that's where I found my wolf. So just making sure it was mine, so I make him sit. And so we needed iron, so we go down the ravine there, and we mine some, which took 15 minutes. So I sped that up, of course. So we're just finding a way down, and we found that there was the water over there. So we just go in through there. So yeah, I just sped this whole thing up. It just took so long. But a really crazy thing happened. There was a skeleton in full chain armor. I didn't know that was possible. But I thought if I killed him I would get some chain armor, but I was wrong. Oh well. So now this is just, us mining, looking for some iron, or just going around. And this was kind of a cool ravine. It was like one big ravine that we were looking down in earlier, and then there are two more that are like kind of branched off from it, which I thought that was pretty cool. So I'm going for this iron, so I'm getting the dirt tower. Then I make a furnace and get some coal to smelt the 5 iron I already had. And then I'm getting this iron right here for a chest plate and 2 iron swords. That's what we made in the end. So I gave Thompson an iron sword, and I go out to get 3 more iron for us to make an iron sword. So I make sure that I have building blocks to get out in case I fall, which I thought it was a good idea because I didn't want to have to, mine it once I'm down there. So once I get my chest plate, we move out and we go to the feast. Yeah. And at the feast, we had pretty much no chance. It was just impossible. They had full iron armor, and it was a team of 3. And we already missed the feast, so some of them had diamond. So we pretty much did not stand a chance. So yeah. So I don't really have anything else to talk about. Just kind of monologuing what's going on here. So I'm just gonna let everyone know that at 30 subscribers, I'm going to have a kit giveaway. So what you do is you just type your, well, once the contest starts, obviously you type in your in-game name and the kit you want, and if you win, then you get the kit that you want. It's pretty self-explanatory. So yeah, if you like this video, please comment, rate, and subscribe, and peace out. Thank you. Well, that was an epic fail.